Montgomery County, you're being lied to. I just left Rolla, Missouri, where they're having the governor's forum on artificial intelligence and data centers. On the way home, I listened to your county commissioner just lie to you. You were sold out for apparently 9 miles of paved road and a bridge that he said was for your benefit, but when it comes to it, it was so Amazon could go over the railroad tracks. And that $1 billion you're going to get for that school. So, we all know that $1 billion does not equate to educated kids. And then you're told that if you don't want this, you're against change. No. We're against losing our farms. We're against losing our water. We're against losing the environment. We're against coming home and seeing a blue heron in our backyard. And you talk about our kids leaving there because there's nothing there. Well, you want to know why else your kids are going to leave there? Because you've just built hell. I raised my youngest in a town that was a construction zone for 10 years, pretty much like what you're getting. The accidents, the traffic, the chemical spills. I can't describe what you're getting ready to go through. And whatever it is, it's not worth it. Your houses and your farms are becoming worthless overnight. Your kids are going to be gone because they do not want to live there. And those century farms that people in Montgomery County are so proud of are going to be gone. You've pushed the small farmer out. They were bragging about how Amazon was going to deliver to your door. So if you have a small business, they're out. And I believe it was for 9 miles of paved county roads and $1 billion to a school that your kids won't want to be at. And they say that if you're against it, you're anti-progress. It's not true. You want responsible progress. And bad progress is worse than no progress. With a 1,000-acre data center, your electric bill is guaranteed to triple. And you do not have to believe me. Please look up Matt Randolph, known as Mr. Global. Your way of life in Montgomery County is going to be destroyed. And for what? Those construction jobs? Somebody's kid will get hit by a dump truck. I guarantee it. A teenager's loaded with kids is going to get hit by a dump truck. You can count on it. I watched it in Dutchtown, Louisiana. And then there will be the chemical spill. These things are all for certain because you can't do this without it. And whatever your county commissioner sold you out for is not going to be worth the way of life in your county. Sure, we want our kids to have jobs and stay here, but we don't want them living in hell. If I can't go out on my back porch and listen to the birds, see the deer out in my field, or the wild turkey, then that's not living, and that's not what I bought this for. That creek in my backyard, it's priceless to me. And somebody's going to have a data center 400 feet from their house. How much do you think that house is now worth? They told me today that it was third generation. It's not anti-change. It's anti the wrong type of change. And Amazon wants our water. They will damage the karst. They will drain springs in Missouri. Coming up, Dr. Joel Birkin will be speaking. I'll be back listening. And I pray that he is allowed to tell you the truth. He is a tenured professor and serves as an advisory on the EPA board. This is his life's work. I don't think he will put his reputation on the line for this. And all those professors this morning that was telling you how wonderful this was going to be, do you know how they make their living? They make their living with grants. You know who gives those grants? People like Amazon and Google, national security, whatever. You don't get paid that much to be a professor at a university. Matter of fact, you could make more money about anywhere. You get paid by the grant money you bring in. And those people talking to you this morning, when their well dries up or that city becomes unlivable, will pack their bags and they will disappear because they're not from there. They're only there for the job. They're educated. They'll probably go to the East Coast. They will leave you behind. The chancellor, he's from Iran. He doesn't care what happens to you. All he cares about is enrollment. And Missouri S&T's enrollment is down 18% for international students. And why do international students want to come here? AI. And he's trying to get them back. That's who's selling you a pack of lies. Don't buy it. It will destroy your way of life. It will destroy the karst, and it will drain the Ozarks aquifer.